Okay, we're back with the Climate Mountains Media, another segment of Contractor Horror Stories. We're here with Loraine Sanchez, the owner of Lime Painting. So, hello Loraine, thanks for coming back.
Good, thanks for having me.
We're asking for the segment, can you give an example of a cautionary tale of a contract that had pitfalls? What did you do and what did you learn from that experience?
Oh, I had a big one. So this was at the beginning of the business, and I was a friend who wanted me to remodel. It was a large job, and it was a remodeling job. However, the contract was not mine. The contract was hers, and because I was excited, in order for me to get it, to move forward, I said yes, and I took her contract instead of my contract, and to help her move it along with all the parties that she needed to get approvals from. And another thing was that she asked me to not include sales tax. Yeah, I thought there was a way to do that, and come to find out, I am responsible for that, and so it came to bite me because the contract was hers and all the terms were hers, and so I did not get paid my final payment. So that was a big learning opportunity, I would say. One, take caution on working with friends and family, because that's always something, I hear it, right? And I would hear it, but you always want to help others, and you want to do for those that you love the most, and it unfortunately costs relationships. So that's one. The other is, if you have a contract, doesn't matter who it is, it may be the most trusted person, get a lawyer to review that contract and make sure that you are well represented in that contract and that you're covered in it, and never say yes to things like not including sales tax, especially on a commercial job. That's commercial. Always need to include sales tax. For those that don't know, residential, you're okay not including, but for commercial, always include, because you are on the hook for that sales tax payment back to the Texas Comptroller. So I loved the job, Anze. Like, it was so much fun to do this work, and what I learned from it was amazing. I learned so much about the construction world and remodeling and foundation and HVAC, electrical, plumbing, and all of it, and plans and reading plans, and it was amazing. It was an expensive learning, an expensive lesson. That's the other thing, is all of these things, don't let those things that have pitfalls, those bad experiences, knock you down and leave you down. You have to get up. You have to get up, because that, if you're not in the right mindset and you think that that's just the worst, I'm sure there's something worse that can happen. So pick yourself up and dust yourself off. Learn everything you can from it so you don't repeat the mistakes, and then you keep going. And that's the best advice I can give you, is just keep going.